Hello everyone, this is Clement, and this is my first time talking to a camera, and it's very uneasy, but yeah, let's get it started. I'm now using my iPhone to record this, and just discovered how technology these days is growing. I can just record this and then directly send it to YouTube. This can be done in a few seconds, and so this may serve as a good reference for those who are not good at making videos and who are just simply as lazy as I am. My power challenge is to get focused in doing every task, and there are so many things happening around us. We always tend to be multitasking and try to do everything at the same time, but end up being not focused in doing everything and end up screwing them. So what I want to achieve in these few weeks is to get focused in doing everything, not to think about other stuff while you're doing the current one, and so you can have 100%. You can always be 100% in doing everything. I'm glad that I got the chance to practice this during these few weeks, because as you all may know, we 6 people are now at the check-in counter dealing with real passengers and work as a normal customer service officer. This job is really challenging and requires a lot of focus. You not only need to be familiarized with the computer check-in system that we have never come across until these few weeks, you also need to deal with real people, and real people can have a lot of requests. People may change their flights, people may want to sit in aisle or sit in window seat, and they may have visa problems, and we have to check everything for them. And there are some passengers who may get rude and kind of undemanding, and you actually feel the pressure of being a normal customer service officer. So this job requires a lot of focus. And what makes it even worse is once you've finished checking in one passenger, the other passenger will actually come to your counter immediately, so you got no chance of actually resting, and basically of the few hours that you're at the counter, you are just like taking an examination, and it is really tiring. So it is really important to throw everything out of my mind while I'm doing at the check-in counter, because a single mistake can have really serious consequence. Planes may get delayed just because you hit the wrong button, and passenger may get denied boarding when they arrived in their destination if you didn't check their passports correctly, and Cathay may get fined for that, and the fine is like a year of my salary, and I can't afford that. And I'm pleased with my performance so far, and I discovered that once you get used to be focused, you didn't actually realize that you're focusing, and it's working well. And another good thing that I found out is you tend to find out something that you have missed previously because you were multitasking. For example, I used to love to have my iPod on while I was traveling. In public transport, or when I was walking on the street. And now, because I want to get focused in doing everything, so I just take off my iPod and concentrate in my journey during while I was traveling, and I tend to pay more attention to people and all the things around me, and it's an interesting experience that I start to realize that I've missed a lot of things just because I'm not giving 100% in doing everything. So yes, I'm pleased that I started this power challenge. One thing I would like to improve on is the emotional bit. You may have different emotions while you're doing different tasks, and you may be happy, you may be sad. This get carried forward, and those negative or positive emotions may actually distract you from doing your current task. So yeah, so maybe a better way is to really just forget about the things that you have done already and just focus on the current one. So the last thing I'd like to say is first to apologize to Thomas about this late video, and yeah, I finally did it, so yeah, sorry about that. And I would like to also thank my two buddies who hacked my account and actually left a comment in Carl's video saying that I got inspired by Carl's video and how I would be making a video way better than him, way better than his, and ready to be wowed or something like that, while I have done nothing at all. So yeah, this kind of encourages me to actually start doing something, and thanks to two buddies for that. Yeah, and so that's all. Thanks. Bye bye.